They're literally hooking.
Hey.
Let's talk about rebound.
RenderForest.com.
Hello, Rose8767 here, bringing you another episode of Danganronpa.
Supposed to know by now the things you try to hide, the who, the what, and where. I feel lost. I need some answers. Why does it have to end like this?
So, we have quite the turn of events. Hello, Rose8767 here, bringing you another episode of Danganronpa in The Sims. So, we have quite a turn of events here. Apparently, Annabella is sick. She has given her sickness to Matthew. And I don't think anybody else is sick, but there is a sickness going around. And it could pretty much infect anybody at this point. It doesn't look like so far yet anybody else is infected, but there is a sickness going around. That is the thing, though. But I don't think anyone yet else has been infected. The thing is, though, there are people infected. What's this? Far from greatness. Brushes with fan quirk. Oh, well. Can't really do much about that, girl. The thing is, though, that, yeah, the people in this house are pretty much getting sick. And why is that? Well, they have a filter. There's supposed to be a filter in this house supposed to supposedly protect them from foreign bacteria, but it doesn't seem to be working right now. Why? There's a lot of people running around outside for something. I don't know what's with that, but yeah, well, anyway, there's a bacteria in the house that seems to be affecting them, and maybe that's a motive. In fact, if on cue, bing bong, ding dong. Good morning, Monokuma here. I know it's been a while, guys, since you heard from me in a morning announcement, but I do have something to discuss. If you would please meet me at the front entrance of the building, I will be discussing to you the things today. I will see you there. And so everybody has to gather at the front entrance. So let's go ahead. First off, let's not have them walking around there in their pajamas if they're going to be meeting with. I know they're all comfortable with each other now, but the point is that they're about to be meeting with Monokuma, so they probably should dress up just a bit, like enough that he can take them as seriously as students. So but I know they're all comfortable with each other right now, so they're okay with walking around in pajamas. Heck, Luke literally walks around in his boxers all the time, so we all know they're very comfortable with each other. Why don't you quickly get on your everyday wear? And last is Rima. Rima, I need you to put on some clothings. let's put, actually, is it hot out today? But I'll work on the others of that later, but I should definitely put Rima in some hot weather wear because it is pretty hot out today. I'm gonna have them, I have to have them form a group so that they can all make this easier, but why don't you go ahead, dear, and somebody's watching a TV show. Alright, well, why don't you go ahead, actions, form group with everybody in the household, which we are mostly a girl-run household now, which is kind of sad that we have literally no guys, only 2 guys left out of all the people. I mean, it's literally a girl-dominated household in this, and it's definitely not equal numbers because there's 2 guys and 4 girls. So usually we had equal opportunity with past murders, but this one has literally made it so that only the girls are left. Pretty much. I mean, if the guys kill each other, then we have no guys left. So, but this is the motive. Alright, everybody come here. I know, you're all sick. I know, sweethearts. Alright, is Fatima on the way? She is. Okay, she's coming. Okay, girl, come. Come on, girl. Alright. Everybody here? Good. Monokuma has something to say. Greetings, my students. I have just come to let you know that a bug has unfortunately been spreading around the school. It is unfortunate, but some students have been muddling where they shouldn't be, and unfortunately, the filter for this school that has allowed us to has basically allowed us to no longer have sicknesses of the world in here has been broken. Yes, unfortunately, somebody was investigating where they shouldn't be and has allowed a dangerous bacteria into this school. Unfortunately, the people who get sick will be most likely to commit murder. So, if you don't want to die, you should probably kill them first. I'm totally condoning killing 2 people this time around because 2 people are currently sick. If more get sick, well, you're in trouble there. But the sick people will be most likely to commit murder now. So, yeah, be careful of that. I would suggest killing the sick people in advance. So, I would also suggest not meddling in my affairs anymore, or else punishments will be initiated. I do have eyes everywhere, you know. I'm not blind. So with that, also, somebody stole something very important, and they better give it back, or else the next sickness that comes out will actually kill people and not make them kill other people. Got it? Okay. Bye-bye. And just like that, he was gone. Wait a minute. So, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Trying to get on Annabelle and it's not working. Look how the face Phantom was making right now, though. She's got us stupefied. Okay, wait a minute. So who was meddling in what now? I'm confused. Whoever did that better fess up because I don't want to be killed because I'm sick. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, guys. Like, I know it's not the best situation, but I'm sure, at a certain point this ends, doesn't it? Not according to what I've looked into. Me and Fatima have looked into some of this stuff. We will admit that. But this is a game show, guys. We've figured out that this is a game. This doesn't end. This never ends. That's why we wanted to try and escape. I'm sorry. I didn't know Monokuma would find out. Nor did I. I'm very stupefied that this is the thing that's going on right now, and I'm trying to hold in a sneeze right now. Ugh.
But no!
Oh, this is very disgusting. I can't believe you did that to us. Yeah. What right do you have? What right do you think you have? I'm sure they have a legit reason, guys. Come on. I'm very sorry. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I promise, I will get to the bottom of whatever mystery we have, and if this doesn't get better, then I will allow anyone to kill me for the sake of this saving us. I promise. I will find out what happened. I love how literally everybody left except even Rima, except those two. And now she's leaving. It's like, I don't care. You know, I'm not dealing with this. I believe you, Fatima. I trust you can save us. Do it, girl. You can save us. Ah! I'm trying to not click that. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Now, don't tell anybody. But I'm going to, but don't tell anybody, but Rima was the only one who knew I did this, as far as I know. Okay. Rima, what's our game plan now that Monokuma knows? I think I was right when I suggested that he might have put stuff in the headmaster's room after that whole incident. It's also possible that he put a camera in his actual private quarters in case of some kind of thing. That could be it, I suppose. Rima, you promise you didn't blab? No, I didn't. Is it possible, Rima, that I could have misjudged you? I hate that you're even suggesting that. I'm out of here. It was just a suggestion. I'm gonna work on seeing where I can uncover the computer, decrypting that computer. So I'm gonna send her to the secret room to do some more hacking. I'm just gonna cheat her needs. So we're gonna go ahead and have her go to program. We're gonna hack some more. And we're gonna do National Security Agency. Because she's trying to decrypt who basically is the headmaster is. She wants to know who basically runs this school. So I'll have her do that. And Rima has decided to apparently clean the sink. She's so infuriated that she's gonna just clean. Why don't she use the toilet too? Wait. Oh my god. They're literally hooking. Talk about rebound. Annabella and this must be related to the sickness. I'm sorry. There's no way that this is actually occurring in a rational mind because they were sick just moments ago. I feel like this is literally occurring due to the side effects of the sickness. They must be out of their mind at this point, and they must completely be out of their mind. There's no way in a I mean, they might have something flurrying, but because they were sick, I'm guessing that this is literally a irrational thing that has come to play from them being sick. So clearly the sickness messes with their mind, like Monokuma says. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go over to Fatima, see if she's covered anything. The file is very encrypted, but I think I got it now. Aha! Oh no. Oh no. I have to tell Rima immediately. Okay, well at least we know that's the dead end, but it does beg the question, who is running this school? Now, what factory did she find? Well, you'll have to wait and see, guys, because obviously I'm not going to spoil every secret right off the bat. She did find something super, very critical to this story. Unfortunately, she's not going to tell you, and I'm not going to tell you until she basically talks to Rima herself. Now, the thing is, though, she's testing Rima. She has been testing Rima for a while because she thinks one of the OG members is actually the headmaster. But she found something that might prove that theory. So we'll have to have her talk. We'll have to see what she has to say when she talks to Rima. I hope Rima shows up soon. I did leave her a note that should help us. She should be here, hopefully. This is something crucial, and I have to talk to her about it. Oh, Rima, perfect, you're here. Rima, there's something I have to talk to you about. What's the matter? You might want to sit down. Well, not that there's really anywhere to sit, I suppose. Listen. Did you know your father was the headmaster? My what? According to this, the files I've unlocked, I've decrypted all of the files officially, and your father was the headmaster. His name was Marvin Mamoto. Yeah, that's not my father. That's my grandfather. But I thought he should be dead, though. At least I think he is. Well, you're not wrong. Your grandfather, I guess your grandfather did die, but only 2 years ago. What? No, I remember him being dead. See, that's the thing, though. Our memories were wiped of 2 years. And you remember your grandfather being dead. That did happen 2 years ago. The memories that we have been wiped of. So, are you suggesting that you think I'm the headmaster? No, actually I'm not. But it does prove something. Because I can't fully unlock this last file. But it does prove something. According to what I've found, your father was murdered. In this school, in fact, by a student. You were not, according to this, you actually came to attend the academy after your grandfather's demise. And the student that was held accountable was a student that was expelled. I can't quite find their name, but it was after our class, all of us, all 16 of us, that were supposed to be coming to this program, to the high school Fates Academy. When we arrived immediately after your father's demise for our first year, the entire school went into lockdown because your grandfather was murdered. The student accountable was expelled. And school life continued until last year when the student returned, and that's where the documents completely become redacted because something happened in this school and the entire school was basically shut down. Nobody is supposed to be attending this school. So our memories being wiped was to hide that. To hide that your grandfather was murdered. Hide that we're not supposed to be here and let us act like this is normal. So the game show can continue. That's quite the story. Are you sure? Yeah, I've pretty much got all that except for what exactly happened because it's been even though I've decrypted it, it's all redacted. This was a big deal, and the government has pretty much hidden it from knowledge, and whatever's going on I think is still going on, considering we're in here, wiped of our memory of all this, and we're meant to basically do this murder game. Can you unredact them, or whatever it was? I can try. I also have one more file I have to decrypt that basically goes into that student and their backstory. So I will definitely try. Please trust me, though. I would hope it's not you who blabbed. I didn't. I promise. I promise. I did not blab. I didn't even. I hadn't spoken of this since last night. I'm surprised the headmaster knew. You were probably right then. He probably did put cameras in the headmaster's room, if he didn't put them here, which I'm assuming he didn't because we don't want him to know we were in here, then it's very likely that he did in the headmaster's room and he found out we were meddling. So hopefully we can get away with this just a little bit longer. I hope so. Keep me informed, Fatima, that you're getting really good at this. Thank you for being an expert programmer. Of course, yeah. I gotta put my skills, all the skills I have to use somehow. Thank you, Fatima. I will talk to you soon. Of course. See you soon. Fatima didn't come to dinner today. I hope she's doing okay. We've all kind of eaten and we're heading to bed, but she must be hard at work on that. I hope she's doing okay. Well, with that kind of under wraps, Fatima has pretty much uncovered most of this mystery, and she's been so influentially important in these past episodes that it would suck if something happened at this point, especially because she outright put it on. Monokuma figured it out that somebody's been doing it, and she and Rima outright admitted it in front of everyone. And Fatima pretty much put her life on the line if this goes awry. So hopefully nobody tries to silence her, because we're trying to figure out the mystery and she's doing such a great job at it. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Bye!